Mm. Oh yeah. Dang, this had look crazy. What's good, everybody? All right, there we go. All right, me trying to look in the mirror is not doing this right. All right, cool. What's good, everybody? Anthony Moore here, back on another day. I look all right. I'll figure that out later. What's good, everybody? Anthony Moore here, back on another day, and we have a great word known as tempering. Act as a neutralizing or counterbalancing force to something. Now, we speak of this word in the matters of having a fire control, strength refined by tempering, keeping something in control, like improving the hardness or elasticity of, but then letting it cool. All right. So you want to do all the things to progress yourself along in this life. From say, if you want to make sure you're working out, keeping your fitness, in check. You're working towards something, whether that's being in school, whether that's working at a job to try to get a promotion. All right. And then you're also progressing in say your family life, not neglecting those emotions as easy as it is to do so, especially when you're in grind mode. I'm definitely guilty of that as I struggle with that. Uh, and a combination of all those, you find a way to keep yourself level of tempering and woosah, so you're able to move accordingly through this world. Because if you don't, over a long period of time or too long, you could essentially self-destruct. And we try not to have that be the final option, but things happen. So it is an imperative that you figure out ways to keep your temper on like a checks and balance system. When these things check off, there's a way to balance if one of them go too far, and ways to modify things to tone it down potentially if say it gets too hectic. This is why they have vacations. I believe vacations play a crucial role in somebody who's progressing in life. After going so hard for so long, you want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You want to go on that vacation. You want to take a lift off, whether that's for 2 days, for 4 days, a week. I don't really think you should go anywhere longer than that, as things become very messed up, as it's a lot to put yourself back into that state of grinding. So don't let this word tempering go over your head. Now, today is day 40. Oh, excuse me. Today is day 59 of 75 Hard Year 2. It's nothing more than me versus me and this challenge. We have 16 days left on it. 20 pounds down. I started it a little over 250. Well, a lot over 250. And now I'm back in the 230 boys. So I'm grateful. And we're just going to keep moving along, progressing along, and see if we can, just get a better defined physique and set the new challenge or finish the other challenges, like another one being today's day 247 of 365, being sober. Sobriety is a daily decision made every single day, regardless of emotion, as you have something bigger you're living for, bigger you're working for. Mm, a sweet cup of Joe. Well, it's not sweet, but it's black coffee. If you want to start your own sobriety journey, click the link in my bio, as I have a free sober guide. I took the time in to make it a while ago now, well, last year now, and I believe it can help you. A guide I wish I had on day one to help me. Now, it is also another day posted on YouTube until 1,000 subscribers is amassed. 1,000 subscribers will be amassed. The moment of silence was to let you know I am not stopping. I will not stop. I quite frankly cannot stop. I've invested too much to just fall short and be like, damn, I made it to 380. That sounds crazy. I cannot sit here and preach to everybody. Well, I consist to get no one, but I cannot consistently preach to the world about how I'm gonna do this, even regardless how long it takes, and then I end up saying, "Oh man, make an excuse." No, whether it's 0 people watching me, whether it's 100K watching me, whether it's 1 million watching me, I will continuously be the same person. All right, and that's the one who says what they will do and then stand on business once said to follow through. You will associate with me with, if we can get them to say it, we know it's gonna happen. Like Anthony Moore, AP, you ain't gotta worry about that. All right, you got that dog in him, and that's all that matters. So that being said, it is Wednesday. I'm about to hit the gym, get some cardio in. I need you to focus on your day and progress forward. But together, let's make sure we never ever forget that it's another day to get a W and it's another day to be great.